So here we have just the biggest streaming application updated in the last few days, giving you access to hundreds and thousands of movies, TV shows, live TV with a fully working program guide, absolutely free. And with this update, I've not seen any adverts. Now, this application doesn't need any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. The application doesn't need any kind of mouse toggle. And the fact that we have 0 adverts means that you can enjoy this application across all of your devices, absolutely free and now ad-free. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. Now, as you guys know, certain streaming applications are designed for certain audiences. This application does require you to have a USA IP address. Now, as I'm based in the UK, I can use NordVPN, who are very kindly sponsoring this video, to quickly change my virtual location to USA. Now, if you are looking for a premium VPN with some next generation features, you definitely want to give NordVPN a look. A VPN is a great way for you to change your IP address and also your virtual location. Let's say, for example, you're in a country where maybe you don't have complete access to the internet, or let's say you want to access another country's Netflix library, or maybe certain applications like we saw today are only available in certain countries. Then again, a VPN can help you change your virtual location. The other great thing about NordVPN is they offer the double VPN service. So just imagine a VPN on top of a VPN. So that way you get maximum security, complete protection and total privacy. And right now they're doing a very special offer. If you head over to nordvpn.com/techdoctor, where you can get 4 months free on their 2-year plan with that massive discount. Use the code TechDoctor and you also get that 30-day money-back guarantee for that total peace of mind. So do have a look in the video description and the pinned comment, and many thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. Now, to get the latest version of this application, which doesn't have any adverts, head over to my website, which is just tdoctoruk.com, or you can type in the short code 53402. Let's type that in and click on go. Now, when you get to my site, if you head over to the hamburger menu, which is one with the 3 lines. Let's click on that, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can get this updated version of Tubi TV. Let's open that up. Here we are. So this is the latest update for November 2022. Let's scroll down. We get access to all of those movies. The actual library is 3 times bigger than Netflix, TV shows, and they've also added that live TV section. Let's scroll down. Now, unfortunately, as of November 2022, Tubi TV have made some changes to their software, where now the latest version only works on Android devices running Android 8 or higher. Now, unfortunately, the 4K Firestick, as you guys know, runs Fire OS 6, which is in fact Android 7. So if you have a Fire OS 6 device or lower, you can't use the latest link here. You'll have to use this older version, which is this one, the second link. And if you have an older Fire OS 5 device, you have to use the third link. Now, as I'm doing this on my 3rd generation Fire TV Cube, which is running Fire OS 7, which is Android 9, I can use the very latest one. Let's click on that. And I will give you a quick demonstration of the application after this installation. Let's scroll down. And we can click on this green download button, and this will download the latest version directly onto your device. Once you've done that, let's now open up the application. Here we are. So we can see they've made some changes to the interface. For example, at the very top now, we can see they've got a new section for the FIFA World Cup. So let's click on that, and we'll now be able to get some FIFA related content directly in this application. So that's one of the key benefits of always getting the latest versions of these applications, because they do regularly add new content, new features, and we can see with this one they've actually added a whole section for the FIFA World Cup. So I'm sure you guys will be watching Do leave me a comment below who you think is going to win the World Cup. Now if I go over to the left, now for example if I go down, we can see the recommended channels, we can see the action content, and you can see they've got some very recent content in here like this. They've got some comedy, romance section, black cinema, most popular, anything you want to watch. Let's just try the first one. Let's click on play. And that's the key thing with this special version from our website. Anything you click on, you'll be able to go straight into the content with no interruptions, no pop-ups, no adverts, and we are straight into that content. And that really is a phenomenal HD picture. That's working great. Let's back out of that. Then we have a documentary section, family movies. In terms of sheer volume, Tubi TV has to rank as one of the most jam-packed free applications, free legal streaming applications available to us. There literally is just so much content, movies. Let's go to the TV shows, lots and lots of things in here. Now also some of you may be interested in the live TV guide. So if I go back to the top, if I click on live TV, and now we actually have a fully working program guide for these live TV channels. So we can see the content in here, some sports channels, drama, family content, lots of different things. I mean, I'm a bit wary of showing any content in here because of YouTube, but this restaurant one, let's click on that. And as it is a live channel, we should be joining the current broadcast. And in a couple of seconds, we can see we are straight into that channel. So no interruptions, again, no pop-ups, and definitely no adverts. That's working great. Let's back out of that. So lots of different channels, so many different categories. And because we have the working EPG, we can see exactly what's on now, what's coming up next, so you know exactly what you're about to watch. So now you can also go over to networks, and now for example you can see the content from the A&E network, from Fox Sports, from FilmRise. So this is also a great way for you to access different content. So if I go over to FilmRise, and I can now see just tons and tons of movies from FilmRise that you can access directly in this application. So you really can see why this is easily classed as one of the top 3 official streaming applications for your Fire Sticks, for your Android TVs. So overall guys, I really am impressed with this update, especially with some of the new features they've added, including the World Cup. We've seen lots of movies, lots of TV shows. They have that live TV section with that fully working program guide. So to get all of that in an application that doesn't require any registration, no usernames, I think it's definitely worthwhile checking out. So really appreciate your support. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.